And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back. I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout. Get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat. I had to scoot her. She was at her knees. I had to boot her. She just let the team like we ain't knew her. She just let the team like, okay, loser. Yeah, okay, loser. I ain't on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the I cheat. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face second down and 7. Stroud to throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
What can they do here on third down and 7? From the gun, here. Oh, they're on him with a flash, and he's lost the football. The Broncos have it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Williams. And he's into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. Open man is Kadarius Toney, the former Giant. 18 yards, and a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Now a run on 1st down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Tight end motioning left. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
From the gun, here's a handoff. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. On play action, Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll send a tight end in motion. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans are on the board. It's 7-3. Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On first down, right back to Williams. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. It's another run here for Williams. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. On 2nd down, it's Nix. Quick throw here is complete.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
3rd and a yard. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
This one complete, right side. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big-time play for the Broncos. 35 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here. And it led to a big gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw is Nix. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. The extra point is good. And the Broncos extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Throwing on second down. Stroud. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw, it's Stroud. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 14-3 is the score. The Texans getting all set to punt. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down. A gain of 16, good enough for a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
A 1st down throw for Nix. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Good coverage there by a good corner, Derek Stingley.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Stroud. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. A try here for the extra point. He gets it to go. The Broncos move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Texans 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Dell.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. That's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's Stroud. His throw left side is complete. He is in. Touchdown, Texans. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That is intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
A run now on 2nd down. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd down.
Stroud going to set up to throw. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. He gets free. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Denver. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Texans take over first down again at their own 22-yard line.
First and 10.
On the quick, right?
Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. He's got it. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Stroud to throw here on first down. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a first down.
Now a give up the middle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Tony, the man in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. Throwing is Stroud. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Dell on the run with this jet sweep. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
He's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Schultz is the motion man. Now a give on the ground. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Houston. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, Give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Nix. Quick hitting slant there. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. Haven't even reached halftime yet. We see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. To the left side in the hands of Bull. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. That one is good. And the Broncos going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On 2nd down, Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. From the gun, here's Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. Charvarius Ward able to get the hand in there and make the play.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Left side, it's caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 50. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Broncos are on top. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive begins with a run by Williams. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. On the bootleg, it's Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's 3rd and 7. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Broncos.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
On the option, here's Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Third and 5. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. Back to throw is Nix. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now it's Williams. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll go play action with Nix. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Good coverage there by a good corner, Derek Stingley.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Williams. He's going to have a Broncos 1st down as the defense cannot come up with a big play there. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 2.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
They'll run. It's Williams. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. One more time for Williams. This defense back up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs, now after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. So backed up now to the 8-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the 2nd half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Stroud to throw. And that is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And now it's 4th down. The Texans set to punt this one away, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
First down, it is Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Have to imagine at some point here, Mike, the defensive coordinator looks to change things up. This running back has had his way with them all day long. Get a few more guys in the box. But then you know what that does. It opens you up down the field to that passing game.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And the Broncos have a 1st and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the 1st down.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he'll take it on in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Stroud. He's going to tuck it and go.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. On first down, it's Stroud. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7. On the toss, it's Williams. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, Stroud hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
In these situations, Mike, you really just have two options. You can either try to force the issue and push the ball downfield, looking to get past the sticks, or the second option, which you saw here, try to catch the defense in pass mode, sneak a draw. In this case, they're ready for it. No gain, fourth down.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. First and 10. A handoff here, up the middle, and he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
On first down, right back to Williams. And he'll get about 5. A tight end in motion now. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Broncos first down.
They'll try to run with their fullback. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. They motion a receiver right. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Not much. Second and long coming up.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. Brings up second down.
They'll go again with Williams. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Third and long. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, like, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Here we go.
They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And they're gonna bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Dell motioning over. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.